Hey dudes, dudettes and creatures of 5th dimension, my name is Catty White. Welcome back to Scrap Mechanic Friday. Now, a lot has happened since the last Scrap Mechanic Friday, so I am just going to roll the intro, and yeah, just gonna roll the intro. Welcome back. Since the last video, a lot has happened. We got Moo dudes. Up there is our, I don't remember what I called him. But this is Lil Dude. I don't remember what his job role is. Or it's Lil Dude 2. The original Little Dude, I put him on the back of the car, which has got loads bigger. I put him on the back of the car. There wasn't really anywhere to put him. Started accelerating. He glitched, shot forward, and got run over. So this is Little Dude 2. He's very cute. So in today's video, I'm gonna sleep. That doesn't do what it does in Minecraft. But yeah, so in the last video, me and Reckless did some more stuff, or since the last video, because that was recorded the same day as my Scrap Mechanic stream, and I haven't made a video since then, so yeah. Haven't made a video since then on Scrap Mechanic, but I have still played since then, so shall we just, like, we don't have much fuel. This is our current farm. Oh, some more cool stuff that happened. We got one of those dudes in a cage ball. He's gone now because we found the trader. And I also found a packing station, so stuff happened. I'm sorry I wasn't recording. I apologise. In today's video, I'm hoping to make the car buoyant enough to go out onto a body of water and not sink. And I know I don't have any way of propelling myself through the water, but that's like a secondary problem, I guess. What can I craft? What could I use to propel myself? A thruster? Thruster 1? Is there more than one thruster? A vacuum pump isn't what I'm looking for. I was thinking of a water cannon. You think they propel me? I know what's his face made a video on that, but like I haven't watched it because I don't want to see other people's videos on Scrap Mechanic. You'd think that the wheels would like propel you slightly, but they don't, because that's not many games have physics like that. As always, my Minecraft server is in the top left. I am going to be on it yesterday when you're seeing this, I guess. Probably today as well. And on Sunday I'm going to stream, so can't get a thruster. I was thinking some kind of arm that like detaches out and smacks down into the back of it. But anyway, these paint things were me trying to make it more buoyant. We have an oil there. That's not very buoyant, but it also doesn't weigh that much, so I'm sure taking these buckets off is probably good for it. Should we just try it? Should we try the vehicle? I also attached the saw that used to be on the floor. It's now bound to switch 5. I don't know how that's still spinning, considering I took the fuel out of the engine. And we're stuck. There we go. I wish that ramp was down. And I can't go out of that exit because I blocked it up for whatever reason. I think I was going to block both sides, but I didn't have enough stuff. So why? Oh, I forgot that I did that. Why am I not just going... Dude, Do. Bonk, bonk. Turn on the saw so that I can watch it run out of fuel. Let's see if this thing floats. Really? Why am I driving so fast into the water? I'm changing my mind about this. It kind of almost floats, but I am sinking. My head is barely above the water. So the back is still too heavy. The front floats. The front does float, but the back is too heavy. Also, only one side actually does float. Oh, Keo has invited me to a party. So, I guess Keo's going to be in the video. Because we're making a video, so I guess he's going to be in it. Let's take this car back to shore. Because it's a car, not a boat. What just happened? Something went wrong with your party. Please try again later. Okay, that's a bit broken. He invited me to a party. I've been listening to a lot of Video the Concerts, so let's see if it works now. If it does, then we'll be able to hear Keo's voice very soon. And if it doesn't, then oh well, because it's only Keo. Is that mean? I feel like that's kind of mean. But hopefully in today's video we're going to catch up on a bunch of stuff that we've missed. Chemical. What was I just doing? Chemicals, right, how heavy are they? They're quite buoyant. Water bottles. Quite buoyant. How buoyant are these? Not buoyant. Flowers. Not buoyant. Glue. You'd think, because they're on me now, I'm less buoyant. But I bet this is going to make me more buoyant. You know what? I think if this side was open, the cows escape anyway. I think if that side was open, it would be easier. So let's reopen this establishment. Let's re-establish this establishment's Let's re-establish this establishment's purpose. Sorry. Whoops, I fell into the water. How inconvenient. Hey look, we float. Do we float or are we sinking? No, we are sinking. Goodbye. We're gonna flip. No. Wait, no, not. What if I turn on the saw? Why would that help? Help. Oh, I'm... Maybe if I take off the water bottles? Maybe if I spread out the water bottles? Correct me if I'm wrong, but there is no way to take half a... I just proved myself wrong, so... Leave a like for me proving myself wrong before I even finish my point. Yeah, like, subscribe, join my Discord, join my Minecraft server. Oh look, the thing's floating! That's the solution. Spread the water bottles out and suddenly your sinking ship turns into a floating funnel. Funnel? Floating funnel. I have no idea what that means. Apparently I'm thirsty. Okay. Yeah, don't drink seawater. It's very salty, I believe. Aha. What's his name? He's gonna come back and be like, what have you done? Why are there water bottles all over our car? And I'm just gonna say, it wasn't buoyant. Sound a bit hungry, don't I? Buoyant, buoyant, buoyant. This is now buoyant. I don't believe I just used water bottles to make a car float. It's a bit hard to believe when you say it like that, isn't it? But look at that. Launch me! Hey! That launches you far enough that you can take full damage sometimes. Obviously you can't take full damage if you land in water, but... Well, if I'm gonna die anyway, let's go get some oil to make more fuel. Oil to make fuel. Yum, yum, delicious. Yeah, now that side's more buoyant. How buoyant are crops? Not very. What's the most buoyant thing I have on me? Glow sticks. Now the problem here is I don't want to throw these by accident, so I need to be really, really careful. Smack them there. How long's it been? I have got no idea. Does my bag of stuff float? So the bag of stuff's buoyant. Do you think it's more or less buoyant when I take out everything? If you attach something buoyant to... If I put a block of wood, right? If I just put a block of wood, it floats. Now, what if I attach something reasonably buoyant to it? Because it makes the weight more, but it should also make the buoyancy more, so... Interesting. Scientific research. My scientific research has proved that we're going to sink. And by scientific research, I mean using my eyes. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah. Yeah, we go. It seems the equilibrium is not in the correct place. Why is our car covered in water bottles and batteries? To make it float! Duh! Please note that putting batteries on your car will not make it float in water. Also, please note that do not put batteries in water. That's a bad idea. Just thought I'd play that up for anyone, any like kids watching. Even though I know 90% of my viewers. Even possibly more than 90% actually. Anyway. Well, no, I know like 90% of my subscribers, not my viewers. I don't think we need that bit. Or that bit. Okay, so the horn doesn't work underwater. Where is it? There. Not what I meant to do. How come every time you turn on the car it sounds like you're out of fuel, even though you're not always? Can I upgrade that, or is it fully upgraded? Can you upgrade engines? Oh, it's level 2. Gears +2. Gears. I saw this on the... I think it was on Discord. Someone was like, wait, so we get gearbox now? And people were like, no, it's probably just some other thing. I don't really remember. Shout out to my Discord as well. It wasn't on my Discord that I saw that, but like, you should check out my Discord. Can't remember the name of it, but... Well, I know, it's called Collection Absolutely Taken Toughly Yet While All Tries. Because it's a acronym for Catuat, or Catuat is an acronym for that. That's not actually what Catuat means, that's just what the name of it ended up being. So, because I was like, what should I put as a name for it? And then I was like, how about I spell out Catuat with words? And then I did, and I was happy. And you should be happy too, because you're watching me. That sounds really self... You should be happy too, because being happy is good. Also, watching me hopefully makes you happier. It's scientifically proven that doing things that make you happy make you happy. Words of wisdom that you can only get here on Catuat's channel. My channel. How buoyant are chemicals? Very. Just wedge them back on here. It's pretty buoyant. Only problem is, we're still running low on fuel. We have 6. And no way of getting home, but surely there's no friction in water. Exactly. There we go. Didn't realise I could... Yeah, that's gonna break. Who knew that hitting things with a hammer breaks them? We do, here on the Catuat channel. Which you should subscribe to. Oh, I realised that my video started at about midnight in-game, and it's been about... It'll be almost 20 minutes, so. Works. I saw that thing start sinking. It's starting to sink. I saw it start sinking. It's starting to sink. No way. There we go. Okay, note to self, stop hitting things with a hammer. Note to self, you're a stupid... Oh. Bonk. New idea. Go! It drags me down. Be careful when you're around cars and water. There we go, that's my plan. To raise that up, to raise a wheel up onto the lift, and then it falls straight back off. Off camera, I tried to go into the warehouse, not in this world, in another world. I called it Cheats, or something, because I wanted to. I didn't figure out how to cheat, and I also haven't been to the warehouse, so you didn't miss out on anything there. That's one place you didn't miss out on. One place you did miss out on was discovering the trader. I was like, hey, wait, before we go inside, should I start recording? And he's like, you don't go inside? I was like, oh. My vehicle's too buoyant. I wonder why. Maybe it's because of all the buoyancy. Yeah, thanks, me. You really helped. You know that? You really helped. It's This guy keeps coming online and offline. What's really heavy and not very buoyant? I'm trying to lower the buoyancy now. Potatoes! Wedge them on there. Potato wedges. Okay, so it's just been 20 minutes. I just want to get home. And I keep hitting in different places because I'm worried I'm going to break the thing. Hey, you can't hear it down here. Maybe it's okay. It's not. Drive. Okay, you know what? It was a good effort, but until we actually have a way to propel ourselves through water, let's just go bonk. I'm going to about end the video here, yeah. Oh, thanks. I only got one food. I broke 2 plants and got 1 food. Disappointed. Don't even like radishes, I don't think. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you, dudes, dudettes, and creatures of 5th dimension so much for watching. I can't turn around. By the way, I did try and dye my hair blue with some temporary, well, with some semi-permanent dye, I think it is. And it didn't turn out great. So you didn't really miss out on that. Would you have even been able to tell? I was in this video call with some people for an hour yesterday as I'm recording this, and they didn't notice my hair was a completely different colour and had gone from blonde to bluey kind of colour. So that was fun. Anyway, I said in my last video, put the word squirrel at the start of your comment to prove you're not a bot. And then I get a comment which is clearly not a bot, but it didn't have the word squirrel at the start of it. So, like, if you're watching this video, that same guy, fix it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.